The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Cleveland Browns. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19. Yard line.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
From the 24, Mayfield. He's got a man, complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones.
First down, Browns.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Now Mayfield lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Mayfield tosses one complete to Landry. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Play fake. Mayfield. It's caught. Beckham. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Eluding the pressure right. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing again on second down. Roethlisberger. Rush coming, and he's taken down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. A first down throw for Mayfield. He's going to fire this thing deep right. That's caught at the 25. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Recon, 132 fighter. King.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And a second truck. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Taking it in from 11 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Hey, check. 3 down. Set. Black 20.
Tight ends on Ringo.
On 2nd and 7, Roethlisberger. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. First down, here's White. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
He was brought down at the 45.
Alert.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. Roethlisberger throwing complete to McDonald. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Roethlisberger will throw. This is White on the screen. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
Black 80.
You got three.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. Johnson's got it complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. They'll run on 1st down. Edmonds. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there. 35 yards as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Extra point put through by Boswell, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started, and they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Running right through him. Room here to run. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 77 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the 1st half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down.
Quarter. Hey.
Motion. Reset.
Hey, Charlie.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And the catch made by Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go, 2:30.
Tight right. 3 down.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Roethlisberger now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
3 down.
Alert. Hey, exit. These 2.
Motion.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Ready?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Out. 3 down.
Jack 16. Middle.
He's moving, boys, moving.
No spacing.
Motion.
Here we go. Flash it.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They go play action. Mayfield. Man open, that's Damian Ratley. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. And he's got the hook up to Landry. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now Mayfield. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham. As the first half is winding down. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Now on 2nd and 13, Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Johnson, the intended target, and it's third down.
Let's get it. Man left, man left. 3 down.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. 25 yards that time.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3 and out.
Tight end right, tight end right.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Hey.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. He's going to launch it for Washington. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 26 and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Steps away to his left. He finds his target, Beckham. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
20. Check 55, come on. Check.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. And it'll be intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
77, 77.
3 down.
These two. Monday. Middle. Topper, topper. No spacing.
Here, I need one over here.
Left out.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made, no grounding. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On second down, this is Edmonds. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Roethlisberger. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on fourth. Here we go on fourth down with Roethlisberger. He finds his man Johnson, and they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
You got motion man. You got motion man right there.
49. 50.
Check 49.
On first down, Edmonds. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 39, Roethlisberger. And it's incomplete.
Roethlisberger's pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up third down and 7.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
It's fourth down.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
44.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he goes out right around the 39. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Middle.
Motion. Hey,
Hey. High 7.
get hands on motion man.
Let's go. Show that bench release and go.
Now it's Roethlisberger, and it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge, and it's going to bring up fourth down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing, so they'll go for it on fourth down. Now Roethlisberger, complete. It's Johnson. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Now, no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. And the pressure gets to him again.